And we're live. Hi Tony, welcome to the press conference. These are questions from the media.
Yep.
The first question is obviously the big one. How unlucky is the result today?
Well, I don't know if it's unlucky. I think there's more words to describe not getting that penalty. I think if I use them words, it's like our manager spoke out this year, because this happens to us every game. We've had blatant decisions just go against us. Okay, so I'll let you know what happened, because why not? Because we all need to know, don't we, to learn, right? So we get a penalty, but their coach is speaking to the linesman, because I know, because their manager's told me, okay? And their coach tells the linesman what to do, and the linesman instructs the referee that it's no pen, purely from their coach. Now, one, that should be illegal, and two, the linesman should be making his own decisions up. The referee was about to blow for a penalty. The linesman said something, and it's purely because the coach said something to the linesman, which is an absolute disgrace. So, you know, I don't know what goes on. All I know is our manager is wrongly sitting in the stand for 4 games, and yet this government, or the governing body, have sent referees home this year. They've actually sent referees home this year. And they should practice what they preach. Okay? So we've had to sit through again a player who worked hard, worked tirelessly all game to get an opportunity. He gets an opportunity, he gets kicked, it's a penalty. But it happens again, and it'll probably happen next week and the week after. So I don't know how you're going to change it, but it has to change. Apologise for the long reply.
No, understandable, obviously. This is the forum for you to speak.
Yeah, okay.
The next questions after the game, you spoke about having the right personnel rather than the right system. You made no changes to the lineup. Have you now got both?
We took this job over, and we had, in the UK, we had maybe 2 weeks to recruit players to come to India. Okay, lots of clubs have been recruiting for weeks and months, years for this season. We had 2 weeks to recruit a foreign player. Now, we never recruited any Indian player. We never seen any Indian player. Then we went into isolation. Then we had 2 weeks before the first game. Okay, so it took us a long time to bring players in, and you've seen Surav, who I thought was excellent again, and I thought you've seen Golai, who I thought was excellent again. You've seen them two come in and help us, really help us, and these are players we would have recruited if we had the opportunity. Okay, so it's took us this long, and I think in the last 11 games, I think our form would have us in 3rd or 4th spot. So you can see the gradual improvement. Okay, but things do take time. And if, as I said to you, the first 2 weeks, it's tough. It would be tough for anyone, especially for a new club, or should I say, a new league you're going in, a new ISL, and then there's a new management coming in. So we've had to work with the players we had. We sent all 50% of them after giving them opportunities. Now the last 2 were brought in. They've took their opportunities easily with both hands. So let's hope he can stay.
The next question is about Bright. Of course, He scored today. Bright scores after a month. Has the attacking arsenal come on its own now, about as a unit?
Yeah, I think when you build a team, it naturally will come. You know, you build from the back, you build through midfield, and you will create more, and the team get more confident. So I think as a team, we're just more of a team. If you watch us now, we're more of a team, and we all know Bright's a superb player. We have other superb players, but Bright is a special player. And, you know, he will get more chances, and the team will get more chances, and he will pick more points up. But that's purely because the team's improving as a whole.
Was it hard to digest the way you conceded the goal at the very end, leading the match?
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? I mean, to concede right at the end, when, you know, the opposition, I thought we dominated the second half. I thought we were always in control. They kept putting on subs after subs, and they tried to inject some energy into the game, and it was just one instance. And to be fair to the big man, he's always in there and in about. He was a bit of a handful at times, but it was hard. It's harsh to take. It's harsh to take. But in the short time that the manager, myself, and the other staff have worked with our players, you know, it shows that we're not a million miles away from competing with all the top 1, 2, 3, and 4.
The next question. Is the playoff essentially out of reach now with this loss?
I think it's tough, isn't it? I think we have to win tonight. I mean, we have 3 games left, don't we? I think we can get to 26 points. Is that right? That's right. So I don't know. You know, obviously teams have to lose around us. All I know is the team needs to finish the season as a team and keep staying together and working hard and having an identity. Because in the long run, you know, this club's been here for over 100 years. Well, it's over 100 years, and this club needs to be here for another 100 years. So we have to build a team that it can grow on for years and create memories for all the new fans across India. So this is the start. So hopefully we can finish with a team this season, and hopefully then we can build on that team for next year and the years on.
The last question, obviously, it's about Saurav Das. Is there any update on him?
No, he's got a tight hamstring. We took him off purely for that. The boys got through a lot of work in the last 2 days, in the last 2 games. I'm really impressed with him. I really am impressed with him. The manager's really impressed with him. The coaching staff are all impressed with him. We will only analyse him tomorrow, next couple of days, and there's not much I can really say on that because we don't really know yet.
Thank you so much for speaking
You're
to
welcome.
us. All the best for the rest of the
Thank
season.
you.
Thank you.